We've all heard of protein maxing, trying to make sure we get our protein for the day. Have you heard of fiber maxing? I have been really trying to prioritize fiber in my diet over protein more because I feel like I eat plenty of protein, but fiber is where most people don't get enough of. So I have been fiber maxing with chia seeds for the longest, and I just discovered these Zen Basil Seeds that have more fiber than chia seeds. So one serving has 15 grams of fiber. Now for a woman my age, the recommendation is 25 grams of fiber a day. This is more than half. 2 tablespoons of these seeds is more than half of what you're recommended to have every single day in my age range, right? So I do have my chia seeds that I've been eating here, and I do want to directly compare the two. So for 2 tablespoons being the serving for both of these, the Zen Basil Seeds are 130 calories. So are the chia seeds, also 130 calories. And the chia seeds are only 8 grams of fiber, while the Zen Basil Seeds are 15 grams of fiber. So that being said, I'm super excited to try these in multiple different recipes. I'll use them in smoothies, all kind of different fiber maxing recipes. But I gotta be honest, my favorite way to fiber max these days has been to mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds into unsweetened applesauce. Now I'm curious to see how this is going to go in the applesauce. I know that chia seeds, I always have to let sit for a while, so I'm curious about that. But I'm also not a fan of having to soak them. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna eat a little bit of applesauce to make room for the 2 tablespoons. So I've made room in the applesauce, and I'm just gonna mix 2 tablespoons of these Zen Basil Seeds. And they do kind of smell like basil. That's crazy. I love that. That's crazy. It's not really that crazy because they're basil seeds, but so 2 tablespoons. I love that these are not only high in fiber, but they have other benefits such as omegas, prebiotics. They have other benefits such as potassium, omegas, iron, and prebiotics. So I'm just going to mix this together. I am going to let it sit here for just a minute. This was a gifted product. Zen Basil did send these to me. Thank you so much, Zen Basil. I have definitely been obsessed with fiber recently. So when I got this, I was so stinking excited to give it a try. And honestly, this is probably going to become a staple in my routine in place of chia seeds just because of the more benefit that you get from them. You get so much more fiber, and I don't have to do all this extra stuff. And just having 1 serving of these Zen Basil Seeds a day will help me hit my fiber goal exponentially easier, because then I can just incorporate my normal apple, greens, whatever it is, and it will make it so much easier to hit that 25 grams if 15 of my grams come from these Zen Basil Seeds. So it has a very similar texture in the applesauce to chia seeds. I didn't have to make it soak or anything. This has just been a minute of it sitting here. The texture is very comparable to the applesauce mixed with chia seeds. And I will say the taste is slightly different. It has more of an earthy taste. I don't mind it. I still get majority applesauce, but that is something to keep in mind. It does have a little bit more of a taste. I'm excited to experiment with more smoothies and different kind of recipes that I would typically use chia seeds in. And I can tell you, I'm already obsessed with these. So thank you so much, Zen Basil. I am very excited by this product and all of the different benefits that it has and helping me in my health and fitness journey.